Welcome to my podcast, Love and Courageous. I'm the host, Demetris. And on today's episode, I'll be speaking about Teyana Taylor, the singer who has called out her ex-husband, Iman Shumpert, for leaking divorce documents. So before I get into that, I want to get into a background history of their relationship. So Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert first met at a New York party back in 2011, but did not form a romantic connection until 2013. When Teyana Taylor found out that Iman Shumpert had no one to help him recover from a knee surgery. She helped take care of him for a week and things started to heat up between them. On June the 25th in 2014, Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert went Instagram official. Teyana Taylor posted a photo of the two kissing on the beach on Instagram with the caption, "Happy birthday, baby. # I love you." On September the 2nd of 2015, the pair announced that they were expecting their first child. Iman Shumpert, the NBA star, posted an ultrasound image and revealed that the pair's daughter was expected to arrive in January 2016. He said, I quote, "I couldn't be happier than to share my first child with the woman I intended to have my family with." 2 days later, Teyana Taylor posted a video of Iman Shumpert singing to her belly on Instagram with the caption, "This is what goes down when I'm with my two favorite people in the world. The only thing that calms baby girl down is hearing her father sing smiley faces." The same year, on November the 8th, they announced their engagement. Fast forward to March 26th of 2018, the pair starred in a new reality show on VH1, Teyana and Iman. Iman Shumpert said, I quote, "It's so important to be a positive representation of black love that my ass actually got on TV to do it." On June the 12th in 2020, the pair revealed they are expecting a second child. Teyana Taylor announced her pregnancy in the music video, "Wake Up Love." At the end of the video, Teyana Taylor shares a kiss in bed with Iman Shumpert and Junie before pulling down her blanket and lifting her shirt to reveal her baby bump for the first time. Now, fast forward to November 24th of 2023, Teyana Taylor confirmed that she filed for divorce from Iman Shumpert. TMZ discovered that the singer filed for divorce from Shumpert back in January of 2023, 9 months before the couple announced their separation. The singer confirmed the news on Instagram, stating, I quote, "I'm on my business, don't bother nobody, and y'all know I never play about my children, family, or our privacy. I have not spoken on this private matter to any media outlets or blogs." So everyone claiming Teyana said didn't get any statements directly from me. These statements were taken from private court documents that were leaked to the public. It is very heartbreaking that someone would take out the time to make sure a private matter public for the world to see. Once the couple have went their own separate ways, things have started to get a little messy. So back in June of 2024, the Jasmine brand reported that Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert has come to terms with their divorce. And when the divorce settled, Teyana Taylor walked away with more than just closure. She received 4 of their luxury properties, real estate worth over $10 million. She also received a single 7-figure payment and several luxury cars such as the Mercedes Sprinter, which cost $70,000, a tour bus, and a Maybach, which is $300,000. Now also, Iman Shumpert has been ordered to pay $8,000 a month in child support for their 2 daughters. He is also covering the full cost of their private school tuition. Now, however, Iman Shumpert has requested an adjustment in the child support payments. He claimed that Teyana Taylor was making nearly twice as much as him. According to his filings, he was pulling in around $48,000 monthly. Now, however, Teyana Taylor made $94,000 per month. Now, things are getting even worse with the divorce documents being leaked. And there's a rumor going around that Teyana Taylor wants Iman Shumpert to be locked up. Now, according to court documents obtained by TMZ, Teyana Taylor has claimed she's been subject to online scrutiny and hate speech due to misleading reports about the assets she received in her divorce from Iman Shumpert. She accused him of leaking erroneous information, including that she was awarded several properties, tour bus, vehicles, and other things. Now, Teyana Taylor has explained that there was no settlement, as she and Iman Shumpert were given what was awarded to them by a judge. She said that she paid for the cars in the tour bus that was given to her, while also adding that her ex-husband walked away with 3 properties, including one that was a gift for her. Also, Teyana Taylor has highlighted that it's not a coincidence that a story about a false divorce settlement took hold as her career was reaching new heights. She alleged that the settlement story was published when her ex-husband released a new song, implying her ex was using their divorce for promo. She also claimed that she's been subject to online hate, while her ex-husband has been using their marital issues for his own benefit. Now, allegedly, due to this, Teyana Taylor and her team want a judge to hold her ex in contempt of court and put him in jail for 20 days, along with giving him maximum fines for allegedly leaking the information about their divorce. Now, Iman Shumpert's lawyer has made a statement denying the accusations. His lawyer said, I quote, "My client, Mr. Iman Shumpert, has never whatsoever leaked any allegations or claims stated in any of the pleadings in the Taylor-Shumpert divorce case. Mr. Shumpert adamantly denies that he has provided any information to any media, specifically but without limitations. He denies that he leaked any information which may have served as the basis for the multiple news reports preceding the trial of this matter." Now, Teyana Taylor has made a statement and said, I quote, "It's awful strange that the case is sealed from a divorce that was finalized in July the 1st, 2024, while all this information as to what she allegedly got is public this week. What about the other party received? Let's be crystal clear. Both parties walked with the properties, vehicles, and businesses that they obtained separately." She also continued by saying the bottom line is that this case is sealed. Therefore, information like this can only be put out there from either of the parties involved. Weirdly, this information just surfaced out of nowhere almost a year later after the divorce has been finalized, since July the 1st of 2024. The bottom line is the only thing awarded to both parties is what they paid for out of their own pockets. She walked with what she paid for on her own, and he walked with what he paid for. That's it. That's all. I hope this is clear now. In the report. Now, with all this being said, Teyana Taylor has went live and she wanted to clear some things up. So, here's some things that she had to say. One of them is that she mentioned her ex-husband did little to clear up the false rumors or publicly defend her. She said, I quoted, "During this divorce and after this divorce, I protected that man with all I had in me. I've been nothing but solid to that man, and all I asked for was for him to stand up for me. You see what's happening. You see it's not true. If I didn't file that motion, then I would have to continue to deal with this." She also addressed the rumors of her trying to get her ex-husband locked up and said that those rumors are false. She said, I quote, "I never tried to send Iman to jail, and I'm still not trying to. However, I had to file a motion to get him to leave me alone so we can both go and live our lives in peace. Y'all are literally looking for whatever to make something negative when the truth is right in front of your face. Y'all were in a frenzy saying that I took him for all he got. I'm clearing that up and saying that it is not true. I paid for all my stuff. Then y'all were in a frenzy saying that I tried to send him to jail. I'm telling y'all, that is also not true." She also said, I quote, "Let's get this gold digger ass out the way. Every single car that I walked away with, I literally paid for out of my pocket. I bought my tour bus with my hard-earned money. I bought my Maybach after Iman crashed my Rolls Royce and never replaced it. Let's be very clear. I left with what I came with. Now, I don't know if anybody listened to her live. It's on YouTube, just in case anybody hasn't. But she also said that even after her and Iman separated, that he was on tour with her. And they were hugging and everything. Like, everything was cool. But clearly, it seems like Iman is wearing a two-face. Because if she's still supporting you, and y'all on tour and you acting like everything is all cool, but from what she's saying, allegedly, it seems like he's leaking these documents. So to me, if he's actually doing that, it's not right. Like, he's really being fake. But also, when they were together, she did say on her live that after he stopped playing basketball, she was putting him on with new projects and everything, calling people up, trying to get him, in modeling and all these other jobs. She really looked out for him. Even after they separated, she's still looking out for him. But I feel sorry for her because I ain't trying to be funny. He throwing her underneath the bus. Like, he trying to make her look bad. So it's like, like he wrong for that. So, hopefully, she will stop trying to hook this man on and help him out and bring him on tour and stuff. Nah, heck nah. He gonna have to learn how to get his own money. I wouldn't be building that man up. Cause she even said during their marriage, like, she has defended him. Even, like, went on social media when she had to clear things up. Sometimes that girl was even lying. And I'm like, well, dang. To cover him. And I'm like, you know what? Honestly, I think some of us women, when your man is in the wrong, he in the wrong, don't even try to cover for him. Because it seems like she been covering for him for a very long dang on time. And he just dragged her underneath the freaking rug. So that is all for the topic for today. And now I'm going to get into the Black History fact. So the Black History fact for today will be about Abraham Galloway, the man that escaped from slavery and also became a soldier, spy, and state senator. So 3 years after escaping slavery in the cargo hold of a ship heading north, Abraham Galloway returned south to free more enslaved people, including a brazen incursion to free his mother. Fearless and tireless in his quest to better the lives of Black people, it turned out Galloway was just the kind of master spy the Union forces need. Abraham Galloway posed as a slave to gather intelligence from Confederate troops, set up a spy network in parts of the South, and encouraged thousands of enslaved men who had sought protection behind Union lines to take up arms to gain their freedom. He helped raise 3 regiments of United States colored troops. He never learned how to read, but used his powerful oratory and organizing skills to fight for Black people's rights as citizens. He was part of a delegation of 5 Southern Black leaders to the White House to demand that Lincoln support Black civil rights. He organized state and local chapters of the National Equals Rights, and in September of 1865 helped to lead a Freed People's Convention. 3 years later, he became one of the first Black men elected to the North Carolina legislature, fighting violent voter suppression by the Ku Klux Klan in the process. Abraham Galloway faced numerous assassination threats, always had pistols at his waist, and led an armed Black militia in Wilmington to counter the constant intimidation. He and 2 other Black men won election as state senators, while 18 Black men became representatives in the North Carolina General Assembly of 1868 until 1869. Then, during his tenure, he voted for the 14th and 15th Amendment, granting citizenship and suffrage rights to Black men. Now that is all for today. For my next episode, I'll be speaking about Cardi B and Offset. And I will also say this, some weeks, not every weekend, but some weekends I will be posting 2 episodes instead of 1. But other than that, thank you everyone for listening to my podcast, and I hope you all have a lovely day.